Hi everyone, welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. We're on session 46, and in the previous session, all of you took to resting and healing up, and exploring some newfound abilities through our now sorceress, Cece. There's a bit of a split. Artanis and Cece have a heart-to-heart and, discuss some things about some prior writing assignments. Meanwhile, Hanako works her way around the city where she knows to her little agency, as well as other places with construction crews, in order to hopefully find some way to set a demo for the tower itself. Unfortunately, not finding too much luck through this method. All the while, the Crimson Dagger made his way to his own common area to trade away some items and heal up a bit. As Hanako returns, Artanis finds that at the edge of the day's eve, he is quite exhausted and takes to bed while Cece and Hanako have a girls' chat while walking around the capital district and the park, where during their chat they spot a familiar individual sitting and tapping anxiously. You meet up with him and hatch a plan to meet early in the next morning to form a plea for the zoning rights necessary for an expedited demolition. Back in the tavern room, while this is happening, Artanis is jumped by a woman, demanding to know why he would have Artanis's heart, only to be revealed to be Opal, Artanis's sister. An interesting conversation is had upon Cece and Hanako's return, and upon the morning after, an armor-clad woman stood valiantly outside the Flaming Peacock, preaching of her current mission to
excuse
save...
me?
Yes?
They, them.
Absolutely.
They, them.
Absolutely. As you all met up with the man from the park, you enter the pediment building, ready to make your case. We want to go to Magnemar. Here we go.
Oh, wow. I'm sloughing.
So, you have met up with the man, as well as a few other concerned individuals who honestly look the part of, if not the underbridge, the dockway nearby. And you make your way inside. What am I looking for? Okay. Okay. So the man leads you into the pediment building and around halls, not quite going the same direction that you did before when you were the subject of said inquiry. But eventually, the group of you make your way outside of the grand doors of a smaller court, and the man brings you all in to sort of, give a bit of a pep talk about what is to happen. Now, I expect that all of you will give it your best, because we need as much information out there as possible. Unfortunately, I can give secondary notice of my top eyewitness, but they can't be here. So I'm relying on especially you, and he will gesture at the party, Artanis, Cece, and Hanako specifically, to make sure to make this case convincing.
I'd like to go first if I can. I've got something very important that I'm putting off to do this. So I would like to go first so I can leave.
Right. Sure. Yes, we can have you go first.
Great, wonderful. Just point me to where I need to go.
Okay. After giving a little talk to a few other individuals, he leads the charge into the courtroom. And as you can see as you enter, unlike the Grand High Council's room, this room does not feature a half circle of officials, but rather three individuals sitting on a equally placed bar, and there are benches, as this usually deals with wider issues that can often have many witnesses, many testimonials and such. As you all approach, a bigger, slightly balding man with a fabulous mustache says from under his under the hair above his lip, Alistair, I see you're making a fuss about this again. Who have you brought with you this time? And don't just say... And don't just say this is from the Crimson Dagger again. No, certainly not. Though he does provide valuable information. Ooh, what we have here are witnesses and victims, shall I say, of the tower and its inhabitants. First, that we have is this lovely girl. CC it was?
Yes, CC Stonetide is my name.
If you would come up, please. And this now named Alistair takes one of the two benches in front of podiums in front of the three council members, letting you take the other.
Great. Cece will step forward. She looks shaken and distraught, and basically everything that would probably be seen from somebody who's been through what she just went through, but hers is escalated much higher because now the weight of what's happening to Vare and how concerned she is weighing all on that. So as she steps up to the podium, she's shaking slightly, which could be interpreted as like nerves getting up to speak to people, and she takes a deep breath before she begins. I come to you pleading for help with this tower. It's in such disarray. It's in poor condition. When we were there, we were just scoping it out, taking a look around, and one of the bells fell and it injured one of my friends. And the other one, we're not sure where he is. We don't know if he's okay. We don't know if he survived. He might be stuck under the bell. There's nothing we can do, and we can't see it. We obviously can't lift it. We don't have the strength, and I don't know what's happened to him. And I'm so concerned. I mean, what if he's still alive? I mean, that's my hope. But he's stuck. He could be injured. He could be hurt. And then this happened to my friend. And she will gesture towards Artanis, who is obviously missing a limb, and say,
I wave with my one good arm.
And she would continue, the intensity and the danger of that place. No one should get as close as we did, and I fully admit to that. But that means that children, whether they are in the area of the slums or outside in the major city area, may come to want to explore it, and it could come crumbling down on them just like it came crumbling down on myself and my compatriots. And we were lucky enough to get him out of the wreckage, and we don't even know where the other person is. So I beg you, I plead you for your help in clearing out this tower and getting rid of it.
Okay. I'll...
Do you want a diplomacy? Or a bluff? Because part of that was a lie?
I'm gonna have to default to bluff because part of that was a lie.
Do I get a circumstance bonus because I did really well in my presentation?
If you...
You can say no, it's fine. Do I roll the bluff or do you roll it? I can't remember how you do bluff.
You would roll the bluff.
Okay. Come on,
I'm
bluff.
just gonna have a flat bluff.
Damn it!
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a 2 for me. God.
Well,
fuck.
11. That's still above 10. Okay.
Damn, I should have just taken a 10. Would have been a 19.
The man to his left with a long face and sagged eyes, bags underneath, perks up. Thank you for this information. We're going to consider this when we consider our final decision. You may step down.
Thank you. And with that, she actually just goes straight for the door. She is leaving.
And Eb follows her.
Sure.
Could Opal make a sense motive check on these guys and see if they're like swayed or they're like, this just sounds like all the other hearings regarding this place.
You may try.
Okay.
What is your bonus?
For sense motive,
Mm-hmm.
34.
What?
Okay. You pull from these officiants that they've been working a long time, and it makes sense that tears are not uncommon for them to see. And unfortunately, most of the cases that they hear that end up with tears are, was it snake tears?
Oh, crocodile. Tears.
Crocodile.
Crocodile tears. Or
Gotcha.
crocodile tears. It doesn't seem to have swayed their opinion very much, but they are keeping stock at the very least.
Okay. May I take creative liberties with like what Opal would do in this situation with Artanis and stuff? Or would you still like to Jaeger Opal?
If you have ideas that don't involve Opal giving all of her equipment to Artanis, you can go
okay.
ahead.
Okay.
If you feel me.
Yeah, I gotcha. I wasn't planning on doing anything like that anyway. Opal would nudge Artanis and say, if this issue is important to you and your friends, I think it may be of note to say that these judges don't seem very swayed. Artanis, seeing CC storm out like all in a huff, would be like, does he's seen these judges before, right? Since it's like in the lower tiers of the court, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it reasonable to say that like he knows who probably has the most sway or tenure or whatever? Or does that require a roll?
I think in your experience, that would be Grumpy Mustache Man.
Grumpy Mustache Man. Okay. Um, could I get a reminder of what this man's name is, and I'll RP the rest? Or may I just refer to him as the Honorable Grump?
Is he Statler or Waldorf?
He's a horrible amalgam of the two.
His last name is Dorfunkel now.
Dorfunkel. Judge Dorfunkel. Permission to cast a known spell in the court.
The funk. Give me a quick diplomacy.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not bad.
Be a little more specific.
I wish to share the unmodified memory of our experiences in the tower directly with you.
So be it.
Okay, Artanis is gonna spend a level 1 spell slot to cast Mind Link. I don't have it on his sheet because it's one of those spells.
Mm-hmm.
You link your mind to that of a touched creature to swiftly communicate a large amount of complex information in an instant. You decide what the target learns, limited to any amount of information that would otherwise be communicated in 10 minutes. This information comes in a series of visual images and emotional sensations. So he's gonna cast that on this Dorfunkel, and I'm gonna let him see every single image that does not conflict with CC's story.
Okay, so as you approach the bench and he holds out his hand like a snooty inbred European monarch, you hold his hand and send out the approach and the climb and one of the bells falling without looking down after it.
Then,
And yeah,
yeah, all of that. So I want him to experience all
all
the
that.
raw emotions.
And then there's, there and the endpoint of a tight and painful hug from CC.
Yep.
From honestly, you're not even sure where.
Yep, that's fair.
And Dorfunkel, you know, he pulls back a little and just.
Thank you, Your Honor. If there isn't any further questions, I'd like to follow after my friend. She is striding straight into danger, and I cannot leave her to her own devices.
Certainly an interesting group, but information available. He dismisses you.
Good day. And then he and his sister will follow after.
Right, okay. So, left behind is the few other witnesses to prior dangers from the tower and Hanako, as well as Alistair standing up at the front. Alistair does call up his next witness and testimonial as the door closes behind Opal. And you make your way down. Thank you for that whisper. Make your way down to the Aun. You got it. Running the four of you. How fast can Hen Bum Bum run?
10 will work. They have a horse, so.
Right. Okay. Got it.
But they'll wait till everybody that was with us is back with us again before taking off.
All right.
She's not waiting for anybody.
Excuse
she's
me,
done waiting.
Cece. Excuse me, Cece.
What?
Could you wait a little while? We need to
No.
be together.
No, I've waited this long. I'm not waiting any longer. Ver needs our help.
I understand how you feel, but if we go in there all half-cocked, we might die. Just a minute or two, I promise.
She starts counting. 1, 2, 3. And she just very quietly counts to herself. And if she reaches 120 before anybody walks out, she's taken off.
She only reaches 6.
Yep, just around.
It would have taken a little bit of deliberation, but
Okay, that's fair.
yeah,
We'll go 18 seconds.
about halfway-ish through the counting. The information transmission was instantaneous, but some of the other deliberations took a little bit. We're not having a 4-minute court case.
Right.
That's fair.
These guys want to get us the hell out of here. Quick.
Yeah. And yeah, Artanis and Opal, you make your way the belfries out of the pediment building as you see the backside of CC nearby, but on her way.
Yeah, it looks like Cece's about ready to strangle somebody. We're gonna go before she strangles somebody.
Yes. I also desire quickness.
All right.
Shall
With
we?
that,
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's go. Let's go, please.
Were you mentioning another person that was with you guys in the tower that might want to come along?
I wouldn't even know how to get a hold of him.
Interesting. Well, let's go then.
Yes, let's. If he's meant to be there, he'll be there.
okay.
Mobbing deep to the underbridge.
Hurry, 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 go, go, go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I go, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now I got that dang song stuck in my head. Did it to myself.
So you make it, you sprint across the square and make your way down, almost tripping at parts, but making your way down to the landing at the dockway. And once again into the underbridge.
Artanis casts Mage Armor.
Hmm.
Opal drinks a potion of Mage Armor.
Okay.
Cece also casts mage armor.
Oh, suddenly everybody's got mage armor.
Oh, some
We're
of us need to have
learning.
armor.
Right. Well, you make your way to the tower bottom. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. I'll just sort of approximate. Let's do that. And standing before you is the looming and haunting structure in front of you.
Opal sees the indent in front of the tower and says, well, that looks awfully U-shaped, Artanis.
What a nasty tower. I wonder why they haven't taken it down yet. It's obviously dangerous. Look at that bell.
Yeah, that's the one that hit Vare. I didn't lie about that.
That's troubling.
It is, but I'm not particularly sure what we're going to walk into in there. I don't know how Vare is. I don't even know if we'll
What
just
is
find
the
a corpse.
perpetrator of this evil? Who done it,
It's a...
as it were?
It's a...
You okay?
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting that. It's a giant snake lady with a long spear and can make multiples of herself with stupidly crazy magic abilities. Last I remember, Vare was in pretty good health, but last I remember, Artanis was too, and then I found him in not a good shape. So
Well,
I'm not really too sure what's happening.
he is probably alive. Because I've been sent here.
It's a relief, honestly. But we should probably try to make our way in.
Yes, I agree.
The Belfries are gonna unleash a double detect evil wave
Oh shit. It's going down.
as they follow these two inside. Artanis kind of whispers, we'll have to keep an eye out for the Crimson Dagger as well. It doesn't seem like anyone's here to collect him, but if he's hiding somewhere, perhaps he can still be saved or healed.
Yes. I imagine he's in some sort of bondage.
Nobody snicker. Don't do it.
Okay, but if you say
If you
that,
do snicker,
it's
someone
just,
shoots
it's
you.
just as bad as snickering.
This ambience just has its own mind. It's
Mhm.
great. All right, moving on.
Cece will be the first to open the door, and as she does, she's gonna cast shield on herself.
Yield bone. Oh dang.
All right.
Force of fast.
Artanis is gonna look through the door.
Dang.
Sure.
And did either of the belfries detect anything with their detect evil? They'll be like barely overlapping ray cast.
No.
Okay.
They're gonna be waiting upstairs.
Yeah.
My thought.
And then I'll also be needing control over the Opal Belfry token, please.
Sorry?
I don't have control over Opal.
I edit. Can be edited and controlled by.
Everyone but Zero. Ha 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 ha.
Oh. That's dumb.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So Opal's
And
gonna say anything the two of us should know before we start making our way up. Yeah, everything is about to collapse. So watch your step or just sprout wings. And Artanis is gonna sprout wings.
I have something for that, but I'd rather save it for an emergency. And also, Teneb raises up their hand, and what looks like falling stars, off in the distance, of course, not like actual stars falling, but a shower or a golden sort of eminence comes, and I'm going to cast Ants Hall on myself, is what I'm doing.
Okay. Opal takes a inquisitive look at you, Artanis, though not exactly a shocked look.
That's understandable.
As weird as we all were, you were always the most different.
I'll ask for the synonyms of that word in this context later. For now, we should pursue our friends.
Right.
Does Cece still have a means of flight?
I think it's safe to say no. She would have given the cloak back to Hondo. But she will look at Artanis and say, if I can make you bigger, do you think you could carry me and then carry Opal? Or vice versa, whatever your preference is. But do you think you can carry us up on your wings?
That's a good question, DM.
Let me see if Fly says anything.
It would be all about your drag pull, I think. I don't know.
Mm.
Doot doot. Doot doot doot. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's like a lift off ground stat.
Which would change depending on your size, I think. I'm
Correct.
pretty sure it modifies your strength modifier.
Enlarged person is what we're talking about?
I think so.
Let me just do a look.
+2 size to strength, a -2 penalty to dexterity, to a minimum of 1, and a -1 attack penalty on attack penalty and AC due to size increase.
Okay. So it actually makes your fly a little worse, but getting a check for carrying one of them would be easier.
Okay. All right. Well, Opal will sprout her own wings, which is something new to Artanis as well. Her wings, however, rather than looking like ethereal falcon wings, hers are kind of shadowy and wispy, but the very tips are red.
Neat.
Mm.
Teneb, are you able to scale these ways easily, or will you need assistance?
I mean, I'm in full armor, so I might need some help.
All right. Well, with two of us, hopefully we can cut the time it takes to scale up to the top in half.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can lead the way. They can follow my steps.
Okay.
I had to hold myself there. I keep forgetting that your sight is normal again.
It's still something I'm getting used to as well.
Okay.
She will
Artanis.
instruct 10 to keep their distance at least 5 foot behind them, and as they're going up together, Cece will point out where to step and where to avoid shifting their weight to.
Okay. Thanks. You're so nice.
You're most welcome.
I'm glad Bear has friends like this.
I wouldn't just call Vera a friend, I would call Vera best friend, which is why I want to help him.
Even better.
Artanis, would you make me a fly check? Okay.
Will you require one of Opal as well?
No.
Okay.
Oddly enough, as you take off, so is your balance. And you kind of navigate right back into the floor. No damage, you weren't that high.
Yeah.
This is going to be a little more difficult without a right arm.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Artanis is kind of just grumbling to himself. Maybe half the time was a little ambitious. Let's try this again. Will that require a second flight check this time?
Yes.
Okay.
That's much better.
You're expecting at this time, and you're doing some 1+1 is to quick maths stuff, and you know you're working around it. Ta-da.
All right. We can totally work our way up every floor as before, but bar interruptions and detect evil, I think the belfries would kind of jointly assist the two companions up the way. And then I'll make as many flight checks as you require.
Sure.
Is the rope still there? I mean, we don't
Looks
see it yet, but
yeah.
so we don't see it. I shouldn't ask.
Opal will give Artanis a potion of featherfall because it's like my brother might kill himself before we get to the top.
I made it to the top, but I can't get through the third floor.
Boop.
Whee!
Third floor.
Third floor, made it! Oh, this
Third
the one with the
floor.
hole. Third floor!
Yeah, you skipped the bad one, but not all
Third
of it.
floor.
That's Tretten. I forgot what floor it was.
So
So-
there's the, oh, sorry.
Climb or acrobatics?
I'll go with acrobatics. The rope. I think the rope's still here. Do I get anything with the rope here?
Did you all use 2 ropes?
Well, I did bring a second rope, I believe, with...
I don't remember a second rope setting up. It was just
No, Opal has rope.
Opal has Ropal.
Well, no, I
Opal
think
has
they
rope.
were asking for the previous session at least.
Oh.
This was the only the green line was
Yes.
the only rope that was set up.
Yes, that's correct.
I thought we had rope set up as well at the shitty, but I could be wrong.
Oh, we
No,
kept
that's
gathering
because
it
the
up.
rope was constantly moving. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Opal is gonna give Cece and Teneb potions of Featherfall and says, "You're welcome to use it, but I expect financial recompense if it is needed." Nothing
Alrighty.
personal.
How
I
long
just
is
feel
this
like
thing?
the universe would be appreciative.
How long does these last?
If you fall, you immediately drink it.
Okay. Drink.
On the bottom.
Like 5 feet away from the bottom.
It's got like those rubber stopper tops that like you just need to suck on it and it's like
Like a
those
baby
old
bottle?
Gatorade. Yeah, kinda. All right, let's see those checks.
Alrighty. I will do acrobatics because I do not have a minus in that.
Same.
That's an 11.
Let's see.
Okay, long jump, acrobatics.
Did setting a rope up help?
It would, yes. It's a little late for that.
Oh, I thought that was the discussion that we were doing. My mistake. I'll do it on the next one then. To be clear.
He doesn't fall to her death.
Right.
Yes. So, when the rope is mentioned, Teneb says maybe we'd better wait for the rope. Oh, there she went.
Cece, I'll take a reflex save from you.
Nice.
Natural 20
Okay.
23.
That's what's up. Whew.
Okay. You are blatantly short of the stairs that you are trying to grab, but you manage to snatch a loose plank that was already pointing, like basically hanging downwards, before you are able to, before you fall 40 feet to the floor below. So you are over here. Well, you're sort of over here. And dangling.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
You okay over there?
We'll find out, and I will try to pull myself up on the staircase.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a climb. Wait. Actually, we all have a climb. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna make a climb check.
Great. I'm great at those. Did someone say they have a rope? Can I get some assistance with that, please?
Yeah, Opal was like undoing the rope from her pack and is just like looking at you. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'll be right there. And I think Opal would probably fly above Cece and like dangle the rope down as she secures it somewhere to at least help her climb up
Yeah.
from this dangling position.
Okay, awesome.
All right, Teneb.
Hmm?
I think Opal's gonna fly back and say, hold out your hand, and Opal's basically just gonna cast guidance as she flies by and like gives you a high five.
Yeah.
Let's do everything we can to not
Friendship is awesome. So then I will do the acrobatics. Do I get a plus for the thing? Oh, right. Ah! That'd be a good way. I'll just climb up you.
Right? I'm just waiting to hear from our lovely GM where what I need to do and if there's any numbers that I need to add additional to the climbing.
No, because this is a different check because there is a rope.
Okay, so to understand correctly, I'm rolling a climb check, but the DC has changed. That's what you want?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I was following the path. Hold on.
Right.
17.
Okay. You shakily pull yourself up onto uh relatively solid footing.
Whew, that feels a lot different when you can actually see the bottom. I'm not sure which was worse. I would say probably not being able to see it until it's right under your feet.
And then
My
Teneb,
turn.
you're getting your +1.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else set up by anyone before they take their jump?
Yes.
Since the rope is hooked above, can I like toss it to them and have so they can catch it and use that to try to help with their jump across?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I would
So,
like to do
so do
that.
I get a plus, or is it just easier?
Um. Hmm. If I'm being completely honest, because the rope would have to just be a climb check, I'll give you a bonus to a reflex save if one is necessary.
Ah. Okay. Here we go.
But you do get your guidance bonus.
Yep. +1. How's that?
Okay. Um,
The
Another
reflex?
15 feet and a reflex save.
Alrighty. Dat reflex. What was my reflex? It's high, I know. I mean, it's not bad. So let's see. +6. So you said. So I get a bonus on the thing then. The
Yeah.
what?
I'm gonna.
I don't know how we did it before when Vera wasn't
Yeah.
making any checks at all, really.
I'll give
He's
you
got
a
climb.
reduced. I'll give you a reduced DC.
Fair. Eh?
Yep, that's plenty. You save yourself, stop your momentum on the rope, and are
Okay. So
again
now,
dangling.
a rope. Oh, this
Now
is
a
very
rope.
worrying. A climb.
Yes. Rope
Roll
check.
1d20 -1. Can't do it. Somebody wanna help me up here?
Utilizing the wall next to you,
Yeah.
you're able to tentatively, even with a 9, make it up.
Wow. Crazy. That was scary. That was scary. I don't like heights.
Well, gonna be a little tall, I'm not gonna lie. But the sooner we get up there, the sooner we can end this.
Right.
And go back down to the ground.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah. Could Artanis and Opal look up and see if they spot any movement?
Yeah.
And I believe you're in control of perception, I think?
No, perception is just perception.
Okay, perception is just perception.
It's motive and something else.
Oh, pal.
Oh, pal.
Oh, pal.
As you gaze upwards towards the 3 looming bells, nothing catches your fancy.
Okay. And Detect Evil hasn't picked anything up yet.
That is a 60-foot cone, yes?
Mm-hmm.
No. How
Okay.
long does it last?
Well, both Artanis and Opal are able to use it at will.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. Does it require components?
That's a good question. I will get back to you on that. I'll quickly look it up. I won't take long.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, CC, what's the plan from here?
Floor 4, please.
Okie dokie.
Sorry,
Mhm.
5. I can't count. No, 4. Yes, I can count. Jeez.
Okay. So
Artificial.
it'll take you in acrobatics for this section because these stairs are incredibly not dense.
That's right. So, Cece would call out to Opal, would you mind grabbing your rope and tying it up here as well? We need to be able to get over there. And she'll point to like the rickety section and then point towards basically the route that they had taken last time with the rope, and try to explain it to Opal so she can help set it up with Artanis's help.
And Opal will retrieve the second rope and get it ready for the next crossing. And it's verbal and somatic components. And DF, so divine focus, though I'm not sure Dura's
Okay.
worry about that.
I would still have you land in order to cast because that would get in the way of your flight.
Okay.
But then you
Huh.
could resume flying.
Okay, fair enough.
Just as a note, it would take a bit of resetting.
Okay, I will I will take intentional stops to check and make sure we're not getting jumped.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, CC, and make a climb check. Do I remember correctly that this rope is knotted?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. If you
Got it.
are to climb the rope up 2 floors, a whole 40 feet.
Yep. That's what we got to do.
Oof.
2.
Oh. Well,
Reflex save?
a climb check that fails by 4 or less means that you make no progress, and that a one that fails by 5 or more means that you fall from height you have already attained.
Which she hasn't attained any height.
Nope.
Unless.
Yeah. You know, Cece, you're realizing just how much lactic acid has built up from yesterday. It is going to be a tough climb. Uh-oh. Cece?
Sorry,
Me?
I'm still here. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to help myself, but I don't have guidance anymore.
Oh, shit.
I am not a cleric. I am not a oracle anymore.
Okay, hold your hand
If we
out.
could, if I can reach to you, I could give you guidance.
Ooh.
That's a little bit close.
Yeah, Cece would put her hand out and say, like, if you come any closer, you might fall too. I'd rather one of us fall, not both.
All right.
Opal boops you.
All right.
Hooray. A guiding boop.
Yeah, a
Mhm.
guiding boop. I apologize. I did not. I forgot you don't have guidance anymore.
Yeah, but she
It's
has kick-ass healing from the fire.
I do. I have massive healing points, but I can't guide anybody anymore.
Same. But I can guide people.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this would work. Probably not, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Can I use root to give myself an attachment to the rope and a +2 circumstance bonus?
Mm.
Not
don't
unless
know.
you wish to remain at this spot on the rope.
And also, it designates only on standing on earth, sand, stone, or similar rocky substance.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I will just take that guidance and try to make that climb again. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is bad.
Hmm.
Your woman is having a really hard time, Artanis. Artanis does nothing. Perhaps you two should switch around. Cece can make a short jump coordinated with Teneb, and Teneb can climb first.
Hmm. How are we gonna switch? We can't pass each other.
Well, it's just going to be about the weight distribution, but Opal can set up a... Where's the line tool? Polygon? Is it Polygon? This one?
I can use the
This thing.
green tool.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. I can just do that. Boop. I can set up the other rope here so you two can swap safely. Would that be possible, Game Master?
I think so.
Okay. Let's do that slowly and deliberately.
Yes.
No one gets to fall.
Taking 20.
Taking 20 involves
Yeah, that's-
falling.
Right. Fair. Okay, so do we do the thing?
Yeah.
But he's
What do you
Cece, give me a little mini acrobatics check. You can get aid from Opal
Okay.
for this little thing.
Okay, here's it without the aid. Let's see how mini the mini roll is. I
What the
granted your
heck?
request, Game
Holy
Master.
shit.
what the heck?
Okay, so how
Seriously.
does aid work in this situation?
Well, she would get a bonus based on two or half of I think I modified it to half of Opal's acrobatics added on to CC's, whichever is higher.
Okay, so then it would be a +5 on that, so a 7 total.
Okay. CC, you find some rotten wood with your foot and are basically about to make a nosedive into the floor below. But Opal planned to take the jump with you and basically guides you over.
All right.
Thank you.
Doot, doot. Doot.
Gather
And
yourself,
now,
Cece.
to climbing. Guide myself. So D20 minus only 1. Hey, that's not too shabby.
Okay. Do you have a climb speed?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so I'll get you. Technically, it should be 5 feet, but I'm going to say 15 feet. So we're going to
Wow.
do like 3
Oops.
checks, 3 successful checks.
All right.
15,
So,
30, and then the last 10.
So again, then, can
Correct.
I guide myself again? Since it's me doing it.
You may.
Okay.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Another 15 feet.
And one more.
And Artanis is gonna fly up and land in one of those corners of the 5th floor and do another scan.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, well, I can't do much about that one. That's
I
a
can,
0
though.
on a check and a nat 1. So whatever your fate is to be, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna cast fly.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I wanted to leave it for behind, but at least I have 7 minutes of it.
That's
7 minutes in heaven.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Which one of y'all coming in with me now? Just kidding. I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, you're literally on the wall. I'll put you
Right.
there.
Thanks. Fly.
Speaking of, I'll give you guys the...
They can fly. They can fly. Okay, let's get Cece up here. And
Maybe if we all three hold on to her.
right, just like act like balloons.
Right.
Man, I wish I could get ballooned up by 3 people, but now I have 2 people with the ability to cast guidance on me as I'm climbing.
Right. Damn, that fucking one.
Right? Boop of guidance. And then did Artanis see anything?
Let's see. 60 feet. You're on the 5th floor. So 20, 40, 60. No evil.
Artanis kind of just takes a deep breath, looking down at Cece climbing with Opal's help, and tries detect good, pointing up.
Oh, yeah, I could give you guidance.
I think it's touch.
Well, I can fly over to you.
Oh shit, that's right. I mean, Opal's giving you the boop of guidance. I don't think they stack.
Oh,
Do they stack
Oh,
GM
so-
or no?
No, not if they're the same typed bonus, which first edition Pathfinder has way too many of. But if they're the same bonus, then yeah, just the highest one, which doesn't really make a difference
Yeah.
for guidance.
because it's just one.
Okay, got it. Alrighty, let's give this a try at a +0. Oh, finally. Please tell me a 12
Well.
will get me somewhere.
15 feet.
Have fun
That's
as you
further than the 0 feet, I
tentatively begin to work your way up.
And as I walk, and
Boop
as
again?
she works her way up, I'll go give her a boop.
Yay, second
Okay.
boop.
It does alternating boops.
Right.
Alter boops. Very cute. Love it. Okay, let's try this again. Come
Yep.
on, give me a good roll. Hey, that's 2 higher than last time.
You're actually going up, unlike me.
Okay.
Shush, I still have at least 1 more.
Yeah, don't put that out in the universe.
Can I
That
get another
last one's a
boop, please?
doozy. Yes.
Yay, boop.
And I will.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
Oof, that was.
Congratulations.
We pretty much are
Yay!
safe going until we get up to the top.
There's 1 more gap, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Grab that rope. There's only 1 person that needs to get across now, and it's me.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's that. And that. Those are definitely not relevant anymore. Okay. Make your way up to the 6th floor. Oh, that's also not relevant.
I think they were all on the 4th.
Oh, okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast,
Feeling good. I don't know how that song goes.
and I'm bear-bound.
Did my detect good pick up anything?
Detect good.
Yeah. Artanis cast detect good after the detect evil.
Bear is good.
You hear dice because I like dice.
I like math rocks too.
You don't sense any good.
What?
Well, you sense good in the party around you. I imagine.
I guess Bear's not within 60 feet of him.
Right? That's. Okay. Okay. I have
Probably.
one last hope in the upcoming checks here. Artanis, let's CC past, and Teneb's following behind CC. I'm guessing.
Should be
Yeah.
flying.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. All right, all 3 of us are flying.
That's why I'm not dead. Yay, fly. Well, I could have used a potion. But I may just...
Spell slots are cheaper than money.
Yeah. Right. But, I mean, I'm not opposed to spending the money. I think I have the money. I don't think I have very much left.
The potions of feather fall. I forgot where I found it. I was
50.
looking for it. It's just 50? Okay.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
50.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think our one hope is that Vera's in bed with this thing over here.
Ugh.
Right? Certainly not where I wanted to find him.
Right. I hope he's just standing guard, like that other butthole we killed. Although he probably wasn't too much of a butthole. But
All right, Flyers, are you going to go outside and scope out before the walker shows up in the area?
if he's alone, I could pull some foolery. I could.
That was eerie.
Because basically it's here, and then we're outside this room here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Opal would have her gun drawn at this point. And based on Cece and Artanis' recounting, she's getting very ready for something to happen here. So she's gonna fly out and start kind of hovering around the outside of this platform as Cece scales it.
Same. Oop.
Okay. Nothing seems to be. Oh no. Sorry, I just saw some whisper stuff. Nothing seems to be very interesting about this outside leg of of your journey.
All right.
I think that should be okay. Here, I'll put you here anyway, just in case you're stuck.
Thank you. So, peeking around the... I'd like to peek around the corner here and see what I see inside.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Sure, I can do that, because I have eyeballs.
Yeah.
I have average working eyeballs.
Greatly above average for you.
Yeah.
True. All right, so I guess Teneb's gonna move around to this door and take out their eyeballs, wipe them off, put them back in, do a perception check. See what we got here. Plus
You gotta
5.
blow on him. Make sure you blow on him.
Hold on 1 second.
Sure. Okay. I'll just get the roll ready. But not do it.
I'm just waiting for Pi to show up. I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, he's mid-fight again. He's on top of the monster.
He's got
again.
one hit point left.
I'm actually, sorry guys, I'm actually playing Vare now.
Ah.
Not for long, motherfucker. Just kidding. Well, I'm not just kidding, but I'm not calling you a motherfucker. I like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, okay.
It's accurate.
Right.
It's accurate.
Awesome.
If Pi doesn't get an "I hate you" from me at least once a week, he's like, does she actually still like me? I'm not sure.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Okay,
We have
sorry.
a generous God for a GM. Just
Yep.
wanna say
It's
that.
so funny, and I can't say why.
If they're gone,
Okay,
which would
so
make sense.
perception 10 from CC, looking into this little itty bitty room. Actually, I think that was the rookery.
Yes, it
Right.
was.
My little Teneb might be sticking around a little bit longer then, if they're not in here.
Oh,
Right?
oh,
Yeah.
oh. Okay. You see. You see the rookery, certainly. You don't see any ravens in here.
They're gone, damn it.
Do I see any crimson dagger or maybe a big heavy sword coming my way by a controlled comrade?
I see. I don't think Charm Monster would work. I wouldn't attack you. You're the homie. Could be
Hold
wrong.
on.
Just let me know when I may make a perception check for this open area over here.
Yeah. You can go ahead and make a perception check.
Fuck! I didn't see shit.
Get them all out before the fight. Just get them all out.
Right,
before
I
the
guess.
fight.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, 6. There's not really any movement or anything noticeable to you.
Fair.
Artanis is gonna land outside
Bird
here
shits in my eye.
and right, and begin casting Detect Evil.
Okay. Hold on, I need to do something myself. Whoa, what happened? Oh no, I'm so far.
No.
Okay. I have to refresh my page and go find it again. No.
Guys, while they're refreshing, let's just win. Kill the boss.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
While the GM's gone, the party's on.
We need to find the path quickly. Well, they're not here. Quickly go.
We must find it. I can't find it, guys. Sorry.
Bring the wrath, find the path. Bring the wrath, find the path.
And okay, we need to get the Runelords to rise somehow.
You're gonna do it. Huh. Crazy.
Oh, it's a bad thing. We gotta make sure these Runelords do not rise, guys.
That we just don't do it. That's the conclusion. We just don't do it. Game over. Problem solved. Path found. Done.
I'm sorry, on Hero Labs, is that symbol a gun?
On Hero Lab?
Yeah, like I'm looking at Vera's sheet and the Hero Lab symbol. Is that a potion, a sword, and a gun? That looks like a rifle.
Is it like a triangle?
Kind of. It looks like it has like a butt and a barrel and a handle. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because Hero Run does different systems.
Okay.
And yeah, that's a M4 tactical rifle.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay.
Yeah, it is. That's true. I was like, what? Hero Lab? What?
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna detect a presence of evil.
Evil. Evil.
Evil.
Evil.
Okay, and Artanis will signal to everyone through one means or another that yes, there is still something up there. He'll follow it up with detect good. Kind of worried about what he may or may not find.
Sure. Oh, you're not. Sorry. I don't need to physically see the description in the chat for you to have cast it.
Sorry. Okay. I will just throw that out. Okay. It's not on his, but I know it's on Opal's. They both have it. Detect good.
Yeah. You don't detect the presence of good.
Ah!
What the fuck? That's scary.
And I think Crimson's what, like true neutral or something? Not that that's something Artanis knows inherently. Yeah, okay. And Artanis is gonna whisper to Cece, I don't detect any good up here.
Maybe the magic that's controlling Bear is bad, so maybe you're only detecting bad because of that?
In any case.
There's probably something that's a placeholder in case we come back and it's there elsewhere.
Yep, well, we'll see. Artanis is gonna cast shield. Opal's casting shield. And before Artanis steps up, I'm assuming Cece's in position and not like still before the rookery.
I mean, the only way that I can get in is going through the rookery, so I don't know if I see or experience anything as I do.
Not in the rookery, no.
So yeah, I will open this door and peek inside.
Sure.
Would you like me to roll for peek?
Yes, roll for peek.
Roll for peek.
Oh shit.
14
Why
peek.
is it? Oh man. He's not. He's not. I don't know why I put chaotic neutral. He's chaotic
Okay,
good.
well, yeah, all right.
My bad.
Perception. Yeah, are you peering around corners or just looking out into the area in front of you, Cece?
I would be scanning but ending looking this way.
Okay.
This way.
You don't see anything.
Okay, I would like to step into the room as quietly as I can and look around the corner here.
Okay. Right. As you do so, because I rolled very high on a perception check, and unfortunately, Teneb didn't. Does a 20 hit you?
Me?
No, Cece.
Yeah, my AC is 18 right now.
Ooh, okay. And... Oh, you got so lucky. 15 damage cuts into you as a massive blade swings
Yeah, I thought so.
into the center of your mass.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought this is where Rare would be.
And after that, it seems as though the damage was sort of mitigated mid-swing as, Ver pulls his sword back and just kind of comes up to you, Cece. Oh no, princess, are you okay?
Oh, that hurts. Oh, I never want to be on the other side of that swing again. I'm okay. Are you okay?
I am, but you all need to get out of here.
No, we need to stay. We need to end this.
Well, I can't let you do that. I don't want inter-party skirmishes.
I understand, but if you think what you did is bad to me, you should see what she did to Artanis.
Is Artanis gone?
Well, he would have been. Shattered into a million pieces. But the gods favored us one more time, and we got him back. Not all of him because of her, but he's alive.
So whenever I can interject, do I hear this now or?
As Teneb, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see what happens if I fly over here right up to him and touch him and say, Absolution!
Yes! He's distracted! Get him!
Might you elaborate this to me?
It's a spell.
Oh yes, I have your list.
A 4th level spell.
Wow.
And it
Almost
since
there. We'll get there.
fair.
There it is.
Since he literally, I am so sorry that I put chaotic neutral on. I can't believe that happened. Because he's literally chaotic good, and I've been operating as if he has been. So, if he Absolution ends all charm or compulsive effects affecting the target.
Right.
That action doesn't cause him to lose access to his blah blah blah. He's a fighter. He doesn't care about that.
Certainly not.
And there's no. So pretty much okay. Absolution. No. Yeah, it just ends it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, champion.
Well, Ver, your head is swimming because you have distinct memories of,
doing shitty shit.
Doing some shitty shit, and the feelings that you had associated are still present. They are in your memory. They're just not continuous to now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is
nice. 2 off.
Let me Yeah, so I'm gonna sing.
You could probably hit yourself with that cantrip and...
Ooh, 1 second.
I know you may be regretting the memories you might have had there. But just remember, they weren't your fault. It's hard to separate. I'm so angry.
I will. Cece will reach up and grab Bear's face and turn his attention towards her. And for the first time, he sees the bright green, emerald-colored eyes of Cece just staring up at him. And she says, I understand you're mad. You have every right to be. But I need you to be mad and focused. This cannot happen again or to anyone else. She has to perish.
I know that much.
We've come with reinforcements. We are not going in this alone. Have you seen the Crimson Dagger? Is he here?
What do you say, GM?
From your knowledge, under the charm, no.
Not that I can tell, but my mind, who knows what she was doing in there.
Well, we have all come here with a vengeance to end this and to free you. We've completed one step. Let's go finish the other.
Okay. Let's see here. Just gotta check out a spell here. Okay. There. Does she have any charms? Does she have any defenses that we should know about? From what I remember before I lost my mind, she was invisible.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, kind of for stream's sake, we're gonna limit chatter between same player.
Okay.
You can have your conversations between each other, but
that'll be all for now.
great.
Roger.
And if you would like me to voice, say Opal or either of Taneb, depending on where you kind of want to go with that, I could voice whatever, or you can control.
Yeah. I would say I'll take control, but I won't talk to myself as much as I do in real life.
Ditto. If there's anything I want you to voice, I'll shoot you a whispered, Game Master.
Cool.
Can I use a last of my cantrip to heal myself up my final 2 points?
Yeah, you'd be able to give yourself that too. Ja. Wunderbar.
Das ist gut. Ja.
Das stimmt. 1 second.
Oh, as as the three of them are conversing, Cece will say to Ver, "We do have a lot to go over, but Artanis' sister is here with us to help. Her name is Opal, so she's not an enemy; she's an ally."
Perhaps I could play a trick on this. Perhaps I wonder if she knows if I've
Interesting.
been freed.
Based off my knowledge of magic, would I be aware if she would be aware that the spell has broken on Ver?
It's pretty probable that the magical connection would be visualized.
Wise idea, and I don't think she'd let you get close to her with that knowledge.
Maybe we should get out of here. Maybe we can get somebody to take this tower down.
They're working on that, actually, but the problem is if she catches wind of that, she may try to vacate, which would not eliminate our problem. But
All right.
Hanako is working with that, and we also ran into a noble gentleman who wants to tear down this building as well. So hopefully between my testimony, Artanis' testimony, and Hanako's influence, we'll be able to do something with this.
Very well. So should we leave?
No, we should probably head upstairs and do our best to take out this this creature. I know the Belfries are probably taking note of what's going on and should be reporting back here shortly. Do you know if the wire is still there? I didn't check.
Just to say what now?
Oh, she's referring to the wire that Crimson put down.
Oh. Did I see it when I flew over it as 10? Is it gone? Oh, well, I mean, Ver would know, I suppose.
Yeah, it's still there. By the way, just to backtrack a little, Artanis, what were you doing? Just like scoping out the top?
Yeah, I was gonna use expanded awareness, not getting jumped again. And Opal's like off to the side of him, right here.
Oh, okay. One round per psychic level. How many psychic levels do you have?
Just one. It's just gonna
Just
be during
one.
the peak.
Gotcha. Blind sense 10 feet, dark vision 30 feet. Well, or, that's an or, so I'm guessing you're doing blind sense 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. If I may... Oh, oops.
Oop.
Okay. Yeah, just keyboard stuff, technical. Okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking and it's not working.
No, you're good.
No
Uh,
worries.
I'll take blame. I'm sorry.
That sounded very fake. I promise it wasn't. um, oh gosh. Okay. Hmm.
Guys, how funny would it be if you got all the way to the top and nothing was there?
Yeah, well, I was thinking that she would have left like a monster to fight us up here. That's what I was
Right.
expecting, kind of.
Maybe the monster was the friends we made along the way.
You know, that's so
True.
true, man.
You know, for a split second, it was.
hmm
When Vare swung that sword, it almost cleaved Cece in two.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Ooh.
Well, that's what I was looking for. Okay. And do this.
Oh yeah, I'd better change this back, right? Let's see. There we go. There we are. There we are.
Mm-hmm.
Vernabram, Adoruptor.
Right. We are Vernerum Odoropter.
Okay.
Now I have a cleric as a second skin. Can you imagine? I can, and it's fucking beautiful.
I'm really wondering where Pi is. I am thinking. I'm just voicing out my thoughts here. I think he's directly above the tower.
I think he's betrayed us.
You think
he's
so?
Sleeping with the snake.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I mean, I will admit, if I was told, hey, do you want to, like, be a villain real quick? I would turn on you guys in a heartbeat because I love doing things like that.
Fair. Very fair.
Artanis.
Yes.
You do see a shifting in front of you, and actually, let me look up blind.
This bitch.
Blind sense, because it's not blind sight. Blind sense, but without precision. No perception check to notice within range. Any opponent that cannot be seen has total concealment against a creature with blind sense, and the sensing creature still has the normal mischance when attacking foes that have concealment. Visibility still affects the movement of a creature with blind sense. A creature with blind sense is still denied its dexterity bonus to armor class against attacks from creatures it cannot see.
This is why do we always split the party? Why do we do it? We love to do it. Why?
To be fair, someone needs to scout eventually. You can't really scout when you have two heavily armored people following you.
Yeah.
Well, the need for a scout when you've had somebody that's been sleeping with the enemy, so to speak.
That's also fair. That's a fair point. I'm not there though. Plan better next time, guys.
Oh, show.
It was kind of awkwardly timed. I had assumed that, like, oh, okay, we checked the room. Okay, we're about ready to keep going.
Yeah, not so much. Had to
And
deal
then,
with fair.
Yeah, and then there was that cutscene.
Right.
Okay. Oh, why do I have to do this?
He hits like a Mack truck, too.
Okay. So let me update some things.
Sure.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
What happened?
You're good.
Nothing happened, which is sort of the point. I should be progressing the story.
No, it's okay.
Don't even
You
fight
guys-
about it. It's fine.
We're all human.
And this time, Cece is quickly filling in Ver of what happened.
Yes.
So that's why she made me go way downstairs. That bitch.
How dare she make you traverse those stairs all the way down and all the way back up?
Yeah. It was tiring. I got heavy armor
Maybe
on.
she had your best interests in mind. You know, maybe you haven't been working out your legs lately, and she saw that. He was like, you know what? Today's leg day.
Today's leg day, MF. Yes.
She would gloss over how she brought Artanis back to life, and unless he specifically says something, she doesn't say anything about her eyes.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if I notice. To see if I can remember. 1d20 plus trace. I notice.
Okay.
Damn.
What happened to your eyes?
It's a really long story. The short version is I kind of convinced the gods to bring Artanis back from being shattered from complete stone, and in exchange they took away their gifts. But I found that I'm actually really, really strong without their gifts. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I can heal much better now. I won't be able to give you guidance, but I can definitely. Oh yes, this is an. DC will give formal introductions now that Bear's not swinging their sword.
You look familiar to me for some reason. Oh, I have a familiar armor face.
I'm sure this is. Uh-oh. We need to move.
Do. Yes. I'll go first.
Benny
Watch
Hill
out.
music.
Do.
I'm so happy you know that tone. Ah!
Yakety sax is the
Oh
name
my
of
god.
it. Alrighty, so now I've.
Do you want us to roll as well, or just them?
Yes. You can roll. This will be a surprise for you.
Supplies
Okie dokie.
are 1d20 plus.
Don't forget to click on your token before you roll.
Yeah, I did. I'm just forgetting. I think it's plus 2, yeah.
Ah, drat, rolled the wrong one.
Jeez Louise. It didn't work. Oh. I fucked up. Well, I could just.
There we go.
And one more whisper.
Let's see. Here. Oh, yeah. I thought I was clicked, so let me just.
Also, as a note, I don't know if it works the same for Pathfinder, but you no longer need to click your token for initiative.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, I'm rolling as is, so probably.
Yeah, I think you have to because you don't use a Roll20 sheet. But if
Right,
you're using
right.
a Roll20 sheet, you don't have to click on your token anymore.
Ah, I see.
Neat.
So I'll need a couple of spots there.
Oops.
Oh. We saw nothing. Nothing.
Crimson has been a very bad boy.
He's climbing up the tower like a naughty man. Let's see. Okay.
And then I will move over and give you your turns to modify.
3. Man, I've rolled a lot of ones tonight already. And now 10. Let's see. Probably not as good. Where's the... oh, it's actually pretty dang good. But let's see if I can roll more than a 1. Bah. Bah, I say bah! And I shake my fist.
Okay, I hate to be doing this again, but
good.
Artanis, You feel the overwhelming presence of nothing in front of you, and I have to ask what your flat-footed AC is.
It is 24, if I'm doing this correctly.
Oh yeah, you do. How long does shield last?
A minute, and I cast it immediately before I activated this.
Minute per
True,
level.
you did. CC's would have been down.
Is it a minute per level, or is it?
That's a good question. I'll throw it on.
It's a
Because
minute per
generally
level.
spells are.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, it lasted a bit more than that. Good for me.
Yay!
How many levels?
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3.
All right. 3 minutes. So yes, you would still have that.
It's
Unfortunately, it's meat to beat. And you almost got very lucky.
okay. Well, I see it coming, right? I mean, like, I don't see it, but, like, I see it. Right?
Sense it.
Like, I sensed it.
You're not surprised, but under blind sense, you would still be flat-footed. I don't know.
Yes,
This is a
yeah.
weird combination of things.
Yeah.
Oh no, the question I have doesn't really conflict with any of the rulings thus far, but my logic is that since this thing is coming at me and I had blind sense, and 1 second I didn't see it, and then the next second I did see something there, I would throw Stone Shield up.
Is that a reactive thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So I'll burn off a Stone Shield.
Okay.
And what kind of bonus does that give?
Hold on. I'll throw it up on chat.
Pest deflection.
Oh yeah, that's right. For that specific spot, it doesn't follow you around. It gives a +4
Correct.
for that spot. By 4 or less, the attack strikes a shield instead.
Which it
Hardness
does.
of 8. 15 hit points. Sure. I can't exactly do precision damage against a wall.
I was on the fence too for activating expanded awareness. I'm like, oh, this could be really important during the fight, but you know, just in case.
If I had gone in first, I have destroy invisibility on 10.
Oh,
All right, we're going to oh, I need to roll a different thing. Well, no, this is settled. The slate shield you erected shatters on top of you as you see a masked yet oddly infuriated snake in front of you once more. And I need to do something else. Don't worry, it's totally fine.
It'll probably be okay, guy. Yeah.
Okay. So, I get to pull out one of these bad boys. Let's go with Summon the Rock.
Wayne Johnson.
all right. Game on.
All right, where are we sitting? You've got Opal, Stacey and Artanis, Teneb, and Vare.
that low initiative is because his mind is still going all
Oh
crazy.
yeah, still a little fuzzy.
Mhm.
Let me. We're currently in surprise round.
Nice. Happy birthday to
So then
us.
only the 3 up top can act.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So surprise round. During the surprise, I got to attack you. It's not supposed to be a full attack, but I do give full rounds during the surprise because why not?
Why not? Indeed.
So I might as well.
Journey to stone again. Bye.
And
But I
if
got
I
something for that, I
understand the previous ruling, I'm not flat-footed after the first attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially because she's not invisible anymore.
Okay.
Must we do this again?
Yep.
Insolent little
Yeah.
fool.
I'm
Yeah,
a glutton for
might as
punishment,
well.
it seems. Okay.
That'll be second, that'll be third. That was on its side. Stop doing that.
Cacked.
Uh,
Cacked.
30? Does a 30 hit you? It's liable to not with the myriad of things you've added on to your.
Yeah.
Well,
Think
I guess it kind of depends. So I know we said the shield shattered, but so with the 15 hit points and the 8 hardness, did the attack without the precision damage actually deal 23 points of damage?
Are you calling my bluff?
No, it's a question because it confers cover.
Yes.
Okay, so it broke the 23. Then
I managed to get a high attack on that one.
Okay. Yeah, 30 will hit.
Okay, and then a follow-up attack would only be 14, so we're not going to worry about that one.
Yay
Nope.
for not worrying about things.
No worries at all in the world. Okay, this is going to be 19 damage.
Ouchie malouchie. Drag her down here. Oh, Dartanus.
Oh. Okay.
And I mean, as I see the wings in front of you, that's, you know, not going to be a game plan to toss you off, so I might as well just take a step back. Opal.
Okay.
Pew, pew.
Opal is gonna fly round. Let's see. May I fly over Zen? Oh well, actually, this is a good spot. I'll go right here,
Oof. Okay.
and she's gonna. Oh, jeez, I forgot her freaking familiar's name. She's gonna talk to her familiar and say, in my wildest visions, I could see the muscles twitch of every facial expression, and she's gonna switch her flight to sense motive, and she's gonna engage snake style with her swift action and shoot this thing with her pepper box.
Kung Pao.
All right.
Snakes versus snake.
Here we go on that. So, yeah, I move so I don't get the full. So here's my one shot against touch.
God
I did
damn
roll
it.
twice anyway. All right, 16 probably doesn't touch.
Yeah, no. Oh, touch.
Or maybe it does. I don't know.
I just saw one roll.
Oh, okay. I saw 2 dice on my screen, so
You're rolling with advantage, man.
they both popped up with the same numbers, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a
yeah, that is funny,
16
friend.
is going to unfortunately scratch off of the surface. It is a very near miss.
All right, thank you.
Nice. That's dank. We'd love
As
to
we
see
move
it.
on to a sweaty, limey boy who is able to function during surprise rounds.
Yes, I climbed this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That's dank.
And this is why cardio is Crimson's favorite bit of exercise.
Right. You definitely look like Bruce Wayne.
Okay,
Muscles.
from what I was told, that I'm on like a roof area.
Yes, you are on the one downward slope that's above this open floor.
Okay. What have I noticed with my previous perception when I got up here?
Oh, that's
It was a
good question. Because
it was a 23.
yeah, honestly, you notice the chests aligned across this southern wall. You notice all of the sheets as they were, used from the last time you saw them. And you saw Artanis and Opal.
Okay, and it goes slope and then into the room?
Yeah, you're climbing up here, and then you would jump down like less than 5 feet.
Okay. So I just have I just have one question. How like steep is the slope? Like slide on it?
At this point, no.
Okay. What's the best way to go about this? Alright, fuck it, I know what I'm doing. I am going to... Yes, I do. I'm going to leap into the building with my weapons drawn because I was using them for my climbing. So I'll hop here and land down. And that would be 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'll call it 5 feet.
Okay. As I jump down and I land, I am going to...
Rage.
Yeah.
I'm going to poof in a cloud of smoke so that I cannot be seen.
Okay.
And while it is carrying with me, I will begin to move behind the statue.
Okay. It is stationary.
It is
That is
stationary.
the
That
second
correct.
second sentence.
20
It
feet
is.
around, though, so he'll still be in it when he goes behind the statue.
That
True.
is true.
We can get out our handy draw tools.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or even
that's not what I
handy
wanted.
dandy.
Oh, dang.
Get out of there.
This
Yes,
is pretty
that,
handy.
that is wonderful.
Definitely handy. So now, you can see out or you can't see out?
That is a question I'm curious about.
The vapor obscures all sight beyond 5 feet.
The caster does not get special treatment.
Yeah. It's like a smoke bomb. Except
Yeah.
for magic.
So how would you like to rule me moving in my cloud?
I mean, you're welcome to move however you'd like, pretty
You
much.
You can still see 5 feet.
Okay, so then I'm moving here. And while in my cloud, because I just moved, could I use this to my advantage to be able to stealth and become essentially, not hidden, but aid to my... Well, yeah, being able to do sneaky things.
Yeah, you're welcome to that.
Okay,
Either
I would
way,
love
my
to roll
friend.
a stealth. Stealth wasn't a secret thing, right?
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
Okay, so,
I don't remember.
uh-oh.
I can look it up real quick.
I did has some extra.
Stealth secret.
I don't know if being in the cloud would aid anything,
No,
or...
I think you get to know your stealth. I'll amend that later if I have to, but you can roll your own stealth.
Nope.
Okay,
It's
here
not.
is my stealth roll.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not a secret roll. I don't think. Sneak action is a secret trait? What the hell?
No, I don't think so.
I have my new cloak to thank for that.
I really wish I remembered which specific ones I said. I know I said like linguistic forgery and sense motive, and I think I added one or two more or something. Either way, you're doing great.
Cool. I'm just hiding in my cloak getting ready.
Yeah, Artanis, you notice Opal get enveloped in darkness in a well, not darkness, but a darkened mist. CC, we're gonna have to pass you by. Meaning, gosh. A creature 5 feet away has concealment. Creatures farther away have total concealment. boy. Oh, that's interesting. But I'm going to take it, which means Opal, you're unaware of me. No, not you. Because of, well, let me roll the other thing, the concealment. 1 to 20. Okay, got it. Because you all were a bit focused, Opal doesn't notice a presence that was next to her, roughly next to her, and shifting slightly over, being careful because there's now a bunch of darkness. Opal just catches and will a 27 hit a flat-footed Opal.
Damn.
Will a 27 hit a flat-footed Opal? Oh, I forgot to put my bonuses here. I think... Oh, so you can target... Oh, are these like legendary actions or something?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 27 would hit a flat-footed Opal.
Okay, well, she is aware now that there is a creature next to her that slams into her. But thanks to Crimson's Mist, I'm gonna keep that secret.
Okay.
Opal does get hit from this side of her. Yeah, Opal is able to notice.
Things
so
have gotten
that's
interesting.
going to be. We got this and one additional because thanks to hiding and Crimson's Mist, that makes it even better for me. That'll be, including precision damage, 22 damage, and Opal is grabbed. By the creature next to her.
Okay.
Tanib is gaining awareness. Artanis.
Okay. Artanis would say, we need healing up here.
Yeah, we would love to heal you.
Yep. Yep.
We'd
He's
love to
gonna-
be there with you as a party.
He's gonna use augment on himself to bump his armor up a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Right here. Okay. And then he will What else do I got? Is that all I got? Okay.
That's all I got.
For now. For his swift action, he's gonna enter his Shikigami stance. He's gonna... Yeah, okay. He's gonna move forward and swing, but he's gonna utilize combat expertise, so his attack is gonna be much lower than is normal.
Mm-hmm.
So my base attack, blah 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 blah. I think it's currently 6. Okay, so he's gonna bump his AC up by another 2. That, and he'll make a single swing, and this has the -2 already.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
25 is going to scrape off of her
Damn
mask
it.
as she's looking down upon you.
Okay.
Ver passes by, regaining his sense of self, bringing us to the top. It is no longer a surprise round. Those who were previously surprised are still otherwise flat-footed until their turn go.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Before anything matters, I actually would tell my familiar to switch into natural armor mode. So my wings would actually disappear. That may affect your actions.
And you would have done this on your turn, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
I just wanted to say it before it affects anything else down the line.
Okay. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can have your friends watch you get thrown off a second time. 5-foot step, and I'll worry about that later. I'm going to make sure to take, at the very least, my best attack upon you. See if we can't pull anything off.
We shall see.
Almost. 31.
That does not hit.
Yep. It's worth rolling in case I get crits.
Yes.
Almost a 20. Nope. She'll have to take a different route. Opal, you've been grabbed, which, let me... Grapple as a free... Start a grapple as a free action if you hit with a designated weapon. Okay, yeah, so you're grappled.
Okay.
And the creature's to your south.
To my south. Okay. I think I had something for this. I forgot where it was, but let's see if I can find the thing I had. You know what? Don't think I do. Didn't expect to bust it out so quickly. Okay. I think I'm gonna take advantage of my point blank shot here. It would provoke an attack of opportunity. I think I've got to try to get myself free of this. I could have sworn I had shift on her. Oh well. I'm gonna use Prescience. So I'm gonna roll a d20, and I could use it sometime during this turn. Oh, that's a good roll. So what roll do I need to make to escape this grapple?
Yeah.
Escape artist?
Attacker initiates grapple. Defender may attempt to become controlling, attempt to break free, attempt any action doesn't require two hands. Attempt to break free. You make a CMB or escape. So a combat maneuver or escape artist versus my combat maneuver defense.
Okay. Ooh. I'll make an escape artist check.
Okay.
What did I roll? 14? No, I'm going to
14.
replace that 4 with a 16, so that's going to be a 26.
26. Okay. Except those to made to grapple or escape to grapple. That's good to know. You take a -4 penalty to dexterity, which would equal a -2. Escape artist is dexterity, right? I don't know why it would be anything else.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for your sheet dagger, so I could. So 26, you said?
Yep.
Okay, which would be reduced to a 24, which meets. So you're no longer grappled.
So Opal's gonna yell out, "There's a second combatant here, and possibly a third. I don't know. He sounds like the other friend that you described, but there is a second combatant here that grappled me. She's gonna use a swift action to activate her Mantis Mutagen.
Ooh.
So let
Alchemist
me.
in there.
To be clear, Opal does see a creature in front of her.
Okay, thank you. It's just like super blurry because of the mist.
Yeah.
I'm guessing? Okay.
Moderately concealed, will have a 20% miss chance. And I want to keep it spooky secret for everyone else.
Spooky secret. Okay. She's gonna try to rush past it and get out of the mist. This mist is troublesome.
Okay.
And this is. How far is this? 15. Okay. Yeah, so I'll get at the 15 range from Zanisha, but I believe that will trigger attacks of opportunity trying to escape, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
that'll be a 26.
That does not hit.
Okay.
All right, and she will take another shot at Zanisha.
Can she do that with the other stuff?
Yes. Well, what
Action?
action is it to escape? Is that movement?
I don't. That should. I'm pretty sure escaping is an action.
Oh, okay, then my mistake. I will not be taking any shots.
Yeah, that's a standard action to do so.
Okay. So I used my swift, I used my movement, I used my action. I believe I am done. And then
Okay.
the wings aren't on Opal anymore, just for Game Master knowledge.
Thank you.
Okay, pass turn.
Crimson. You hear some. Well, you hear a feminine oof from above you. And then you hear a call out of a grappler and other combatants.
Is this okay? Is this suitably enough for me to be out of the fog to see, or because the face of my token is still in the fog?
Well, first of all, you don't make up a 5-foot square. You just, as a person, you do not make up a square.
There's a little bit of wiggle room.
So yes, you're gonna be able to see from there.
Cool. So I am going to, if I can dip out of the fog, I am going to then, with daggers in hand, run up here.
Oh,
You know,
jeez.
right myself, dang it. And I gotta know. I mean, I did kind of make a show of it, but then I stealth really good. Is she aware of my presence? Or would you like another stealth for me running out of the fog?
What was your stealth previously?
It was a 32.
32. Okay. And perceptions while in combat aren't amazing. They got modifiers on them. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna add 7 onto your 32, just to for a
Okay.
DC. For me.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
Right. You don't like he's gonna say no. No, I don't want that.
So
No,
that would
don't
be
make it harder.
a. What would that be? That would be 39.
Yeah.
No, you are just barely. At least your exact positioning is not aware to Zanesha.
Okay, so then as I rush out of the fog with daggers in hand, Zanesha is treated as flat-footed.
All right, let's go.
Let's
And here we go, attempting a stab. My
Got this.
attack roll is actually higher because I did a thing that I think maybe only Opal would notice. Not that they've seen me before because I have a giant snake lady in front of me. I don't know if Artanis would be able to see. But underneath the Crimson Dagger's arms, like kind of poking out from his armor, are these really sinewy, almost, what's the word? I can't help it. What's the word when you're like born with like a tail, but it doesn't work like a tail? It's
Vestigial?
vestigial.
yeah, vestigial. Kind of like these vestigial, sinewy-looking bat wings sticking out from his arms, and that gives me a bonus to my dexterity. And so here we go. Fingers crossed.
Do it.
Dagger against
Believe in
flat.
you.
I believe in myself too, but I'm gonna get like a 3 or a nat 1.
You believe the opposite of good things. Eesh.
19. That'll hit
19.
flat-footed.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes.
I connected. Okay, well, 6.
And you did
here's the-
maximum
6 points-
sneak.
6 points.
Or not.
Yeah, and then because hold on here, I'm a stalker. Oh
my God, you're a sniper wolf.
Yeah, wow, that's relevant. That's
I hate
topical.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so a stalker vigilante. I deal. Let me just make sure. So 1, and then. Oh shit! I gained a level, so it's actually 4. I deal an additional 4d8 precision damage.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
Hopefully it's big.
Ooh, that's big. I
That's
like
nice.
18 points of precision damage.
it. Yes.
You can
love
also
to
deal
see
to
it.
a target that is denied. Alright, so I burst out of the fog. No one-liners to be had. He bursts out of the fog with precise speed, runs up, cuts into behind Zanesha, and just lets that snake blood run whatever color it does across his dagger. And he, if you could see it, there's a twisted smile underneath his mask.
Yeah. That's what it's up.
This is what it means to go even further beyond.
You know what? He whispers to himself, if it can bleed, we can kill it.
Cece.
Well, I don't have anything cool like that, and I don't want to try to top that. That was fucking beautiful. Yeah, so Cece, hearing the call, will give Vera a very knowing nod and will start her way out. I would like to do a 5-foot step if 10 will let me through.
Oh yeah. 10
Wonderful.
will let you through.
5 there. 10,
Watch out. Watch out for the trap.
15 over the step for 20, 25, 30. Artanis is not flying anymore, so I can't see him. So I will use the rest of my... What here is here, respectively, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, from here, I will recast shield on myself, making my AC 18 again, and then I will be prepared to press myself up against the wall to let everybody else pass.
Sure.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
Getting exciting.
What is this? Oh my god, that would be so mean. Okay.
All right. So here comes 10.
Mystery guest, actually, at the
Oh.
initiative of 12.
Oh.
Gonna tentatively step out of the fog cloud and see what's going on.
Oh, it's just a regular guy. Or maybe.
I
don't know.
will then reach out with my blobby amorphous hands and strike at Opal.
All right.
It's gonna work some point. It's gonna work. It's definitely gonna work. 26.
It does not work.
It doesn't work. Sorry. You got
Opal,
lucky in the mist.
Opal, you just notice the creature carefully work its way out of the mist enough to see you and launches basically a giant fist at you that you dodge out of the way of. Teneb.
Okay. So with my flight that I still have, I want to get right here. Is that possible?
It is. Without a stealth, you will be noticed.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't got no stealth, but I guess I can make a stealth. I think it's
Yeah.
like a plus... Let me just check real quick. No, not there. Stealth. Oh, +1. How about that?
I notice you move around, fly up, and
Not that precise way, but
yeah. Let's see. So
like
you
avoid the invisible walls. Well,
like
invisible walls.
yeah. You would have gotten about here when she would have attempted to strike you.
Okay.
Ah, that's a 2 on my die.
Bet it don't hit.
What's your AC?
28.
Yeah, not gonna worry about it at all.
Okay.
You move.
Boop. All right. Hi, you stupid bitch. I mean, you stupid bitch. Let's see. Now then, I'm going to do a little bit of a channel, aren't I? Healing, of course. Let's see. Alright, special.
Can I do anything?
Positive energy 4 times per day. It's not a spell.
If it's channel positive energy, it's not actually considered a spell. So it's not casting. It's more of an at-will action.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is the damn range on this thing?
If it's channel positive energy, it's traditionally a 30-foot radius.
Yes, it is. It's cleric channel positive energy. 4d6 for everyone that needs healing, and not
Except
for
the two baddies, right? Because you can exclude
right.
people.
Obviously, yes. Well, I mean, you know, I gotta say everything. So yeah, not the baddies. No.
How much healthalizing?
I don't
4d6.
see selective channeling in your feats.
Oh, I don't have a feat. Oh, well that sucks. It needs to be a feat.
My bad.
Okay. Oh no worries. That sucks, but I could have. Yeah. Well. What else? What else can I do?
Will you roll those, or do we roll those individually?
No. It's not gonna happen. I don't have
Oh, okay.
selective, and if I didn't have selective, I wouldn't have cast it.
Got it.
Okay.
I thought it was a. All right. So let's see. What else? Just give me one quick second. What do we got? I guess I'll just all right. So I'm gonna hit her with a holy smite.
Yes.
So you draw down holy power to smite your enemies. Only evil and neutral creatures are harmed by the spell. Good creatures are unaffected. The spell deals 1d8 points of damage for 2 caster levels, which that's 3d8. DC will partial save.
Okay.
18 is the save.
Okay. And you have flanking.
Cool. Does that... I don't have to roll.
Oh.
It's your DC for a will save.
Okay. They're here somewhere. There it is. This is not a mind-affecting effect, and it's not technically a spell, right?
No, it is a spell.
Okay, it is a spell. So I'll get a caster check from you.
A caster check. Okay. Caster check. Is that my spell modifier or my spell ability? Just a wisdom?
I.
I'm gonna
I
roll a
am not-
check and we'll see what it breaks down to. Hold on. It looks like it's a flat d20 plus your level.
Spell resistance in Pathfinder. If your spell is being resisted by a creature with spell resistance, you must make a caster level 1d20 plus caster level.
Yeah. So 1d20 plus 7.
Yes.
Oh, I can just press up. Oh, how do you like that shit?
All right, it gets through.
Yes.
And then my will save. This isn't a visual effect, and it's not a poison, so
And she's
20
definitely
total. Definitely evil.
20. You save, but that's still get half damage. So
Correct.
Are 3d8. Six damage.
Okay, that's a bit of radiant burning. Artanis.
Okay. Artanis' combat expertise from previous turn ends. He's gonna go up and commence a full attack.
Yes, the
Okay.
5-foot step.
And I will be utilizing combat expertise again for these strikes.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Do it up. Oh, son. Oh, son.
Ooh, well, the first
Okay.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, that first one's gonna hit for 16.
And it's actually a 30 with flanking, I think. No, no. No. She's already looking at him.
Yeah.
Variant rules.
Right.
Okay. And then I don't think... I guess I could use a movement action if I had one in mind, but I don't think I do. Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah, well, that wasn't nothing.
It wasn't
Okay,
nothing.
fair.
All right. I'm charging. Well, not charging, but 3, 5, 6. I think that's all the farther I can go. I move 6. Oh, but I can dash. Step over the tripwire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can I just head over here?
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay. And I got one more square, so here I am.
Okay.
Bear, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, bud.
This is where we find out that Zanisha has a whirlwind attack.
Well, whatever. You better put on that, better put on that mirror image thing.
All right. I'm going to take advantage of my surroundings. I'm going to move over, making an acrobatics to get there into the obscuring mist. Which means move through a threatened area is opponent's combat maneuver defense. +2 for each additional opponent, which would be 2. So whoever has the highest CMD +4 is my DC.
All right, let me take a look here. I don't know.
That's a 31 for me. Oh, sorry, 32.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry, Opal's not threatening. It is 31. Unless there's one higher.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, mine's only 21. So yeah, it's you. The 31.
Okay. With a 48, I'm going to slither past your attacks, move my way into here where you won't be able to see where I'm going. And you hear incanting.
That's
So let
problematic.
me mark that. Oh my gosh, so many things.
So many freaking rounds for that.
Let me know when I have the green light, Game Master.
Right. So let me modify this. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Yes, Opal, go ahead.
Okay. I think this guy's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
You know, I should track my bullets with this blue circle. Boom. Yeah. So let's do a pepper box attack. Won't be full versus touch. And +1 for this. 20 touch.
20 touch is gonna work.
Okay, let's deal a little bit of damage to this thing and see what it's made of.
Oh,
What is that second number?
it looks like.
Okay, it looks like it's 11.
Do you ever get 48 off of anything?
I don't think so. I don't know where it came from.
B and P.
What's your multiplier for
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. My multiplier is 4. So that's what.
Wow. Okay, so just the 11.
I didn't
And
know though.
just looking around just to make sure. Yeah, okay. That 11 sinks into it.
All right, cool.
War.
And then I will. I think I'm gonna back up a little bit. And walk over here next to Arcanis. And then oh, you know what? Sorry. I will use my enhanced 5-foot step and instead use a move action to oh wait, I think it's a standard action to reload my stuff. Pie! If I don't have rapid reload, is it a standard action to reload the...
I'm opening his sheet. I'm opening his sheet. Hold on. I'm opening his sheet. Hold on. Oh my god, I need to reread everything. I haven't played this character since he died, of course.
My partner,
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Because I have something that lets me, or that let him reload as a move.
okay, I think that's probably rapid reload.
Or I think you can reload as a move. I think really rapid reload turns it into a swift action. But if you want to reload It is a move.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Then with that in mind, I will load a single piece of ammunition back into my pepper box as the move.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, rapid reload turns it into a free action. A character without this feat... okay, hold on. I was very close. I almost had it, but I was a bit off. Rapid reload turns it into a free action. If you don't have it and you're using a one-handed firearm, it is a standard action.
Ooh.
Okay, then I was not able to reload, but what I will do is utilize my... where are you? Brawler... Oh, martial flexibility to pick up the rapid reload feat.
Ooh. And so, is it now a swift action?
It would now be a move action, but I have used my move action for the turn, so I am done.
Well,
Didn't you just say it was a free action?
yeah.
Yeah, if you have rapid reload, it turns into a free action. If you don't have it, it's a standard.
So then you.
Oh wow, that is a huge jump. Okay, well then I will load back up to full.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lied to you.
Okay.
Again?
It is a move.
Well,
It is a move.
oh, okay. So
Listen,
I
you
did it right.
put me on the spot for Gunslinger.
No, I was gonna look it up myself, but you were like one step ahead of me, so I was just appreciating the assist. So
Yeah, sorry.
my
okay.
ammunition
It
stays
is
the same.
A move. I was reading the first line and I was all over the place. The first line says if it's a hand crossbow or lighter, it's a free action. If it's anything heavier or one-armed firearm, it's a move action.
Oh.
Well, I appreciate the assist all the same. Your turn.
Crimson.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Let me see something here. Okay. I need to read what I am doing. Because I was just on Gunslinger, now I'm back to a Vigilante. I'm like Artanis, I'm changing classes. Stalker Vigilante can also do hidden strike damage to a target that he's flanking, or if it's denied, the dexterity bonus. Okay. That is acceptable. So previously, no, I would have to remove my weapon from my hand to use it. I'm just going to charge this bastard if I can.
You have more than 10 feet. Well, you have 10 feet, so yeah, you can charge. You
So I
can
will just
literally
turn
do
on
the
my
charge
heel.
action.
Yeah, I'll turn on my heel and charge at him with my dagger. Literally charge him. Let's see. Charging. Attacking on a charge. After moving, you may make a single melee attack. You get a +2 bonus on the attack roll and take a -2 penalty until my AC, until the start of my next turn. If I could kick him off, I would, but I think I'd be kicking him into a wall.
The shank is
So, an additional +2 on the attack. And it is just one. Here we go. Probably not.
16. Unfortunately, no.
No, it was the 14. I included the +2.
Oh. Okay,
definitely.
got it.
Maybe it's the
Unfortunately,
fog that's doing it.
a little bit, and its aberrant form, despite appearing, its aberrant behavior, despite appearing as a cultist is a little off-putting for you. Cece.
Can I just say something in his face?
Of course.
After I miss my swing and I see his weird form, I just say, freaks like you all the same. One way or another, you're going down.
And with that, his feelings are hurt.
Good, I would, vicious monk.
Right? Okay, so Cece will move up the stairway 5, 10, 15, 20. That put me where Vera is? You're right behind Vera.
Right before me.
Okay. 25, 30. And I will look to Artanis, seeing how wounded he is, and then looking over him, seeing that Opal is also injured. She will stick out a hand, and fire starts to emanate from it, and as it explodes from her, the flames take form of a giant phoenix, and it goes and it drives itself directly into Artanis and through him, and then it heads towards Opal with burning arc.
Damage, 7 healing.
Neat. So 7 healing to both?
No. It's supposed to roll a second time. It's supposed to roll twice.
Oh, is this the one that it drops by a d6 every time? Every time it jumps?
Half the dice run.
It does half of the damage on the next target.
Okay. So I guess he just gotta roll 2d6 manually until we figure that out.
Half the damage die. So the first one to Artanis was 7 die, so rounded down 3. The 3 die to Opal.
Ooh.
That's funny. I rolled
No,
4
that would
ones
be
on the other one.
Yeah, that would be 6 for that one, I think. Actually, I think it would be 7 with the +2. So you actually both get 7.
That's
no,
just
it's not.
Artanis' life.
It's not half the. Oh yeah, you're right, because it heals half that amount. You're right. Yeah.
Does it say reduce the JO number?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're not gonna worry about it.
Okay, we're not
Don't
worried
worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, so it flies. So the phoenix makes a beeline and goes straight through Artanis, healing him for 7 HP, and then it goes straight through Opal, for 7 HP, and then it just flies a little bit above Opal, and then just explodes into fire, into a explosion of fire, and then dissipates. And she just kind of stops. Lucy just kind of stops. She looks at her hand, and she looks at the phoenix that had just flown. She's like, oh, this is all very, very new. And then she looks over at Bear and she's like, yeah, I can do that now. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Says there.
This is gonna be some weird behavior, but I'm gonna let you take your attack of opportunity as I move 5, 10, 15 over here.
Oh, that's odd. Sure.
This dude has it out for Opal.
Yeah, I'll try and stab him.
Nice.
Okay, well that works. Piercing or slashing? Okay.
I imagine if he's passing, like, I imagine if I'm attacking normally, I'm going for the piercing, but if he's walking past me, I'm swinging, with the edged, so slashing.
Okay. Slashing. Thank you. As he gets out to Opal, because Crimson, your engagement is with this square, he's gonna flip around, and he's gonna smack you in the back.
Kind of rude.
Kind of rude, kind of flanking, kind of dangerous for you. Not great though. Well, not awful either. Will a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I said flanking. Oh, not that one. That one. Okay. And with a massive wallop to your back, that is going to be 30 damage and a grapple.
Jesus Christ!
He'll have a bullet in his back soon enough. Idiot.
And
That
technically, I am also, by conditions, grappled as well. I'm just in control. Teneb.
Well, I have to dispel that fucking. That fucking smoke bomb. So let's see what I have to do for that. Dispel magic and influence. Definitely suppress. To counter another person's spellcaster spell. Oh shit! I didn't notice that. All right. Target dispel. Make one dispel check. My caster level. Okay. So, what level spell is that? That smoke bomb?
One.
Okay, cool. Spellcaster level 11. Spellcaster level. Okay, so I'm rolling a caster. I'm rolling a caster level check. Well, that's a wasted spell.
Aww.
Yeah. And that's my go.
Okay. So, Artanis.
All right. Artanis is gonna rush over here and try to swing at the. Oh.
He's
Okay.
flanked.
Yeah. He's grappled, so it would be like flat-footed, right?
Well, it's flat-footed anyway because you're behind engagement. But I do take a -4 to my dexterity, so a -2 to AC.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna try to throw an elemental fist into this.
All right.
And let's go for an attack. This will also be combat expertise. That might be
Yeah.
good enough. Oh
That'll
wait.
be good.
Oh yeah. Okay. I just rolled as Opal, but I clicked on Artanis' sheet. Okay.
See the Artanis there.
Yeah. There's that, and then the damage from Elemental Fist is how much? 1d6. 1d6. Okay. And
Nice.
if typing matters, that would be electricity.
Okay, got it.
15 damage.
All right, that's me.
There.
Well, my cleric didn't get rid of the spell. So, I don't know where exactly she is.
No, you do not.
You're right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I see her?
Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think that was. Did you take 2 diagonals?
Oh, I don't know. Let me start over again.
I think you were here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was right here. So 1 diagonal,
Mm-hmm.
2 diagonals,
So 3 spaces.
4 diagonals,
4 spaces.
5 spaces.
Yes, you would be able to see her in front of you.
All right. Well,
And
here goes.
oddly enough, because she couldn't see you out here, she technically wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
Well, lovely. We love to hear it. So, okay. Now I gotta remember what my attack bonus is. On there, it is 14. Not 714, just regular 14. Oh, yeah! 20%
29.
though, right?
Okay. Yes, 20%. So 1 to 20
So
is a miss.
So it's a roll 1d100 then.
Yes.
Thought so. That's a miss.
Oh, man.
It really is raining shit on me tonight. My rolls have been garbage.
No. Okay. Zanesh's turn. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I will take your attack of opportunity as I move. 5, 10, 15,
26.
20, 25.
The 26, and then... Alright. If I hit, I hit.
26 works.
Alright. Let's see. Now I gotta remember yet another piece of information. That's 3d6 plus 10, that's right. $19 damage.
19. I'll take that.
Yeah, you will. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's about that time too, so.
Oh, it is. So it's 25. I guess 20. Uh, 25.
Oh, poop.
30. She glares at you, CC, and tries to attack your flank, Artanis.
My flank. Okay. So I'm flat-footed on this one.
No.
Okay.
But
Just
I get a
flanked.
+2
Okay.
Just flazanked.
Lizanked.
because I'm late to the draw on calling his stealth and perception. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh. You know what? I'll use a stone shield anyway. So at least maybe the confirmation roll will be harder.
Okay. Well, the confirmation roll would not have worked because that was, well, it was 27.
Okay. I wanted to play it safe anyway.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You're doing what your character would do. This is correct.
I hit your flank. So that's that one.
Ooh, I really like where you've moved, Snake Lady.
Those
Good
two.
job. Good job. I love you so much that I'm gonna murder you to death. Twice.
Okay, so
Mackenzie brings up a good question. Can grappled opponents still provide flanking?
It's the, I mean, with this house rule, it's the way you're facing,
Okay.
I would think.
yeah, it's not a through line thing. Your engagement is towards here, so an attack coming from here is your flank.
Got it.
That's gonna be 24 damage.
Exactly. Oh. Can't see.
Artanis would be down.
Well, I don't need to. Oh. Oh. I see something. I do need to do that, though.
Keep track of your minuses. There you go. But that was a lot of movement and one attack. Cece, you hear from in front of you a chuckle. Opal.
Artanis! She is going to load. Huh. I forgot what this thing does. Oh, okay. She's gonna spend a movement action to load alchemical ordnance into her gun, and she's gonna shoot that at Zanisha.
Okay.
Okay,
Gotta
here
get
we
rid of this.
go. Okay, good.
Is it versus touch?
Mhm.
Yes.
That'll work.
Okay, so here's normal damage, and I'm gonna be adding an extra 1d6 plus 2 for her alchemical ordnance. This will be additional fire damage.
Okay. So I, because she cast Mirror Image previously, am going to roll a d8, and on a 1, you will have successfully hit.
Got it.
That is a 3.
All right. So one of
You
them.
remove a mirror image.
Gotcha. Okay. I think that's all I've got at the moment.
I realize I probably should have mentioned that, even though I did mention the casting. So if you would like to remove chemical ordnance, if it's like a
Yeah.
per day thing, I'll let you do that.
Okay. Then I will do that. Thank you.
If you still use it in the future and you know that there's mirror image, then I'm not going to cancel that. But you know,
Okay.
Crimson.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
I am grappled. What does grapple entail?
Grappled entails a -4 penalty to dexterity. Cannot move or make attacks of opportunity. Takes a -2 on attack rolls and combat mover checks, except those to grapple or escape the grapple. You could otherwise become the controlling grappler, break free, or take an attack. However, it is an additional 5 feet away from you, so you couldn't really become the controlling grappler. You could throw a dagger, you couldn't melee, but you could break free or like throw a dagger.
Yes. Okay. Let me just read this. Alright, I think what I'm going to do... I'm just going to throw a dagger. I'm going to throw my one dagger at him. I don't know if I ever said I had 2 in hand.
Okay.
But I will throw just one.
Nice.
I imagine a thrown dagger is piercing damage if that hits.
The 21 from getting the -2 will hit. And
It is a
I think that's
23.
all.
Everything's calculated.
okay,
Yes.
so I'll take that 7 piercing.
And if I didn't already have my second dagger in my hand, I will swift action unleash it from my wrist sheath and grab it in my hand. So I'm now holding another dagger.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, okay, got it. CC. This what looks like a cultist, though the material from his cloak seems more fleshy at closer inspection. Is not looking great.
Okay, he's not, but do I see that Artanis is down?
Presently, probably not. Not without a
But-
shift.
If I can see the guy, but shouldn't I be able to see the body that's on the floor?
Sorry, the guy was just sort of a general description for everyone after that dagger attack.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was
No, that was unclear from me.
if I 5-foot step this way, could I see Artanis then?
Which way?
This way.
Yeah, I'd let you see, like, just between the obscuring mist and Zanesha.
Okay. If this is just a mechanic thing, because I honestly don't know. If I upcasted a cantrip by using meta magic of silent spell and still spell, would she know that I'm casting a spell if I don't speak or move? Because that's the spell requires verbal and somatic, and if I turn both of those off, does she know I'm casting when I get hit?
She's also not facing CC, right? Would that come into play?
Oh yeah, would she be able to get an attack of opportunity on me if I cast it at her while she was not facing me? Would cast past her.
I think you could do that. It would be a second level spell at that point, because cantrips are 0 level spells,
Yes.
and applying meta magic does such. So yes, you could do that.
Then the other question that Pi brought up is a good question. Since she is not facing me, would I not provoke an attack of opportunity by casting? In general.
I think you would, rules as written, but because I'm going with engagement flanking, I'm going to say you are free to, without an attack of opportunity.
Wonderful. So I will take a 5-foot step this way. I will cast Burning Arc again, aiming for Artanis.
And you hit Crimson too?
I can't see Crimson. So unfortunately it can't go to Crimson, so it'll jump to Opal
Fair.
instead.
That's good.
I don't even know that Crimson's here yet, because I haven't seen it.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
12 healing to Artanis and 5 to Opal. Because I got the thing to work.
Right.
And then as a swift action, because I definitely drew attention by shooting a phoenix through her legs, I'm gonna set off this. And I'm gonna be surrounded by flames, and if she stays next to me, she takes a d6 of fire damage.
As a swift action. All right, cool.
Yep, that'll be the end of my turn. Past tail, my apology.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to pause here and pick it up with this aberrant cultist in the next session.
Ooh, this is intense.
Don't break
I'm-
up your party, kids.
You know, it wasn't even intentional. I just wanted to peek, and then she was fucking there.
Yeah,
I
well,
actually
mean,
did stuff in round 2.
You did.
You did, and it was
You know,
amazing. And I
that's-
bet there was a chance where you probably would have fallen off the building, which is why our GM started laughing.
So
No, there was something different.
another. It was something entirely different, and
That's
it
great.
was sad and very funny. And I'll tell you now because it'll never be seen, so at least it can be said. I was rolling for Cure Light Wound potions so I can heal myself up on my way to the tower. I rolled 3 times, 3 separate times. They are 1d8 plus 1 potions. I rolled 3 different times. I rolled a 1 each time.
Oh my god.
goodness gracious.
But when I
Followed by a test roll.
followed by a test
Rolled
roll,
an
which
8,
ended
right?
up being an 8, which is why I then said we have a kind god for a gem because they let me replace one of the 1s with the 8.
Aw.
Just one.
Oh, thank you, GM. That's very kind of you.
It was-
And without
really
that
funny.
without that kindness, that attack from the cultist would have dropped me. But because the kindness, I still stand.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, we're in decent strides, guys. So
We're doing
we
it.
go.
We're doing the thing.
we've got our team together. We've got a fight on our hands. This is good. We've got 6 of us. We got something. So we'll put it that way. But I'm confident in all of us. But for now, thank you so much for the game, GM. Definitely appreciate it. For now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye to
Bye,
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. More surprises next time.
Hopefully, I can roll
No,
better.
No.
Please let us be better next time.
Happy dungeon
What?
delving.
Happy dungeon delving, everyone.
What the hell was that?